Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Trunkhead with Trunkhead Gaming. Thank you, the faithful 94 subscribers. Today is the final match day of the Big Crunch 2. Let me go ahead and chat a little bit while I get this out here. So, final day of match of Big Crunch 2. The best I can finish is if I win, I can finish 5th, which isn't bad for the first season of Nurgle. Clearly, my Goblin team has done. My Goblin and Nurgle, who started fresh at the same time, they are doing much better. They will actually be in the playoffs starting next week. Starting next week for that. What else do I got going on over here? Is good. Excuse me. In here, I suppose. All right. I forget what my team looks like. Let's take a look. I haven't looked at these guys in a little bit. Oh, I have 150 cash. That's good. Should I have bought something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and we are playing Dark Elves. So I'm going to get a bribe. Servants a lot. I think Otherguy is going to. He was winning this division, winning the division. Now I think he's around 4, and I think he's going to re-roll this team. So I don't know how interested he is in preserving them. So we'll see how that goes. Let me also put it here. Boom. This team, so this will be the last game of the season. I don't think I can go below where I'm at. I think I'm tied for 6th currently. 1 point gets me 5th. Or 1 point keeps me in 6th by myself. So if we tie, and then if I win, I can go to 5th. But that's about it. This team had a real rough stretch in the beginning. But I think they're starting to come around right now. Central Saloon is where Elves used to be the house band. I actually used to work there a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So this is the... Anyways, well, the development for the team started out really, really slow. And then got better. I believe, did I get Mighty Blow yet? I did not. I still don't have a Mighty Blow Pestigore. So usually I don't buy my 3rd Pestigore until my 2nd Pestigore has... My 3rd, so I usually don't get my 3rd Pestigore until my 2nd Pestigore has Wrestle. I want defense first, so let's just go ahead and set up defense. But the way this team developed, because this guy ended up getting, I don't even know what it's called, AG4. They just develop differently than I usually develop them. Put you here. Oh, I don't really want to do. He's fast, so you have to be careful when you're playing against fast teams about doing the safe 5 with Nurgle, because they will not be able to catch up. So anyway, I know I've been trying to get this point out for a hot minute. So usually I don't buy my 3rd Pestigore. Until my 2nd Pestigore has, my 1st Pestigore's got Mighty Blow, and then I buy my 2nd Pestigore, and he usually gets Wrestle. But because this guy got AG4 first, I had to get him blocked to protect that AG4, so now I've got 2 more unskilled Pestigores, and I really need to get one of them to Mighty Blow to be my hitter, and both of them are unskilled, as you can see. And this guy needs a touchdown. So, and then I think one of these guys is pretty close to, yeah, this guy. If he can get 2 SPP, then he can get Mighty Blow, and getting the Claw Mighty Blow Pestigore is less of a big deal. So we'll see where this team goes. I should go up to tier 3 next season. I expect to spend at least 2 seasons in tier 3. I spent 2 seasons with humans in tier 3, and then ended up winning promoting in my 2nd season in tier 3, winning tier 2 for humans, which was awesome, and then going to tier 1 all dwarf. And doing okay. So usually with these guys, I want to go close, but I want to go close to this side because I got more block over here. And the reason I want to go close, of course it's a bad kick, is because with Nurgle you want to bash right away as much as possible. So you're trying to, by kicking close like this, you're trying to force him into a fight. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't take any, knock on wood, take too much damage. I've actually played, I don't know, 3 or 4 games recently on the CCL, which I haven't done very much of this season, but I've just had some pretty shitty dice. Like last night I finished, I think I had 4 snake eyes against a team that was much lower than me, and then my witch died. One of my witches died to a fireball, which is like the 4th witch in a row I've lost to a wizard. So it's been a little bit of a rough run, but I'm really trying not to focus on that, because I feel like before I have had rough runs of dice and then focused on it too much. And then it kind of spirals itself, right? So this time I'm like, well, whatever. I'm just gonna kind of flow with it. I'm actually playing less, and I'm playing less right now. Because I have family in town, but I'm playing less right at this moment because was about to hit World Cup season, and I think I'm in 3 tournaments. I was only gonna do 2 tournaments. I was gonna do the Big Crunch 2 and Goblin. But then WCW ended up getting a ticket, and I really love that league, so I wanted to make sure I support them, so I'm going to play that one also. So I'll be playing that one as well. So I'll have 3 tournaments plus my leagues going on. I'm in playoffs in both Goblin leagues. I'm in Stomping Fields and Proving Ground, so I have those going on. I'll have this one. BC2 will be on a little bit of a break. BC2, I don't know what that means. He actually wants to watch a chess tournament. I'm going to blitz at this guy because he's got the block. Or he got the 2 SPP away. Let's go. Let's just fucking get up next time, I guess. Make him roll dice with this loner. Base and her doesn't do me a lot of good, so I'm not super excited about that, but let's do this. That'll work just fine. Put you there. You don't want to go against right here because you can get surfed by a witch. So let's not do that. Let's just leave him where he's at and then use him as a safety, I believe. So anyway, I'm about to have a whole bunch of fucking Blood Bowl going on, which is, so I'm trying to take a little bit of a break right now. And I'm not really doing CCL anymore in general, especially since this CCL, I remember I looked, I don't know, I don't even know where they are in the season, but I looked at like halfway through the season, and of the top 7 teams, I think 5 of them were Chaos Dwarfs. And the CCL in general, in my experience, has just become really bad, really just inundated with dwarfs and Chaos Dwarfs. Like, it's really fucking not fun. So I basically stopped playing it. Like, it's essentially play a claw team or get fucking beat on, and that's not entertaining. I don't know. I guess people are trying to power game dwarfs, so I've stopped doing that, but I'm going to have all my leagues going on. I'm going to have the playoffs for Goblin, both playoffs for Goblin. I'm going to have both BC2 will be on a break until April 10th. That's when their next season starts. Twitch just started. Rust just started. So I'm about to play a lot of Blood Bowl coming up. Probably more than I really want to. Like I said, I only wanted to do 2 tournaments. I should really use this guy. The reason I want to use this guy is because I want to blitz with that Pestigore onto that ball carrier. But probably last, because he's just going to hand it off to that dude. I can't get 3-die on there. Let's do this. Again, I'm trying to get SPP on this fucking Nurgle warrior. Oh, I didn't want to follow. Damn it, because I want to bring my beast around. That was dumb. That was dumb. I can put him here, I think, though. I'd like to get some stink around this guy so it's harder for him to catch the ball, because he's going to dump off onto him. You don't really... I'll put you here. Here? Because I figure he's going to get around me. I should be fouling somebody. I can foul the kicker, I suppose. Let's put him down here just to make it interesting. Let's foul this kicker. See if we don't, because I have a bribe. You really want, if you have a bribe, you need to start using it right away. Work. And no send off. All right. Let's get that player advantage right away. And let's do this. See if he wants to dump off. He isn't a bunch of stank. He chooses not to. Go here. I don't want to follow up because this guy's strength 4 and just fucking pop me back. So we'll just stay where we're at. Call a turn. So all those leagues are starting to take signups. If you're interested in Goblin, for instance, go to their Goblin, GOBBLN, and then go to the forums and look for Proving Grounds. They should be taking signups here shortly because their playoffs are about to start, or they should start on Monday. And that takes about 4 weeks, so you should probably start signing up a team now. BC2, of course, they are signing up. League starts April 10th, so signups are right now. They have a lot of returning coaches. That'll be fun. Oh, shit. That's the boss. Let's see what she has to say. Oops, where are you at? I wish I could turn that bing bong off, but you guys are going to have to listen to it because I have to have a conversation with my wife a little bit. Send her a quick message. So my birthday was this weekend, and my wife's birthday is the day after mine, and it's all right. It's not a big deal to us, but my parents fucking came to town again, and they've done that a bunch. They just fucking kind of invite themselves, which isn't really, I mean, it's all right. But so now my wife has to spend her birthday hanging out with my parents because my parents came in town, and it's a little frustrating, but it's cool to see them because I don't get to see them that often, so it's good and bad. Anyway, I have to go see them tonight, so I let her update her the plans. Went and saw Absinthe. If you've ever been to Vegas and you have a chance to go see Absinthe, you absolutely should. It is far and away the best show on the Strip. What else do I got going on over here? I guess I should hit that guy. I can 3-die that guy, actually, so let's do that. I'm gonna use, I guess I should use you. Can I go there without a GFI? Move him up so I can 3-die that dude. You're just gonna get hit. Let's see if you want to kill this dude, because that would be neat. I don't think he always does say he got an MVP, Rotten Apple. He took that fucking bus the other day. Man, that'd have been an injury to have, of course. Nope. I'm going to put you there so I can get 2-die in this guy. I think he's going to score fast anyway. Man, no damage. Okay. Anyway, go see what the fuck is that show just Absinthe, great show. If you come to Las Vegas, my parents came they planned this weekend so that my mother could see Celine Dion, who then canceled because she's got a voice issue, so she was pissed, and she also kind of planned to come on her birthday, so family in town's always awesome. I might be able to get a game in tonight versus Manatee Squad. My first game ever in Twitch Blood Bowl League, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be in my regular number of leagues, which is now 4. I fucked back up to 5. It was at 7. I cut it down to like 3, and now it's back up to 5. I picked up Rust League so I could play with some friends. I'm just playing goblins in that league. It's not like I'm taking it super seriously, but it's still a game I have to play during the week. We do not need our kicker on the pitch right now. I'm going to try and score with one of these guys, ideally. I'm going to put you up here, you up here. Alright, that works for me. So any kind of development I get in this game is good for next season. Damn it. That seems fair, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So I took 6 stuns and he took 1. All right. I don't know, man. What can you do about that, right? And then double skull. Yeah, at least wasn't a quad skull. So this game will look where the fucking kick is. So this game is probably going to be a loss. This is crazy. Let's see if I can clear this guy. I had to use my reroll already because of the dub skull. Yeah, I can't get salt deck. Whatever. Like this game doesn't really matter, and things have been pretty frustrating for me as it is recently. So this has gone from probably a loss to definitely a loss. And apparently they fixed this bug where if you're on offense and you take the stun, you guys get stunned an extra turn. That's good. And they fixed the lightning bolt bug. I was actually happy to see a bunch of bug fixes. I didn't think they were going to do any more fixes for a long time, but they ended up getting them in, and then Pusher and knocking Golly. So I was happy to see the bug fixes. I didn't think they were going to do any more. They did the one thing so they fixed the lightning bolt, getting it got mighty blow on both the armor roll and injury roll. It's supposed to only get 1 like normal. And they fixed the stun bug, apparently. The one thing I wish they had done, like the thing that bothers me the most about the game, that they did not fix, was the fucking chat box. It's still, the player cards go right over the chat box. So you can't fucking read it. It's stupid. This is awesome. I mean, this match was always going to be tough for me anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. I want to get this guy. I want him to hit, I don't know, him. But I guess he can't, because he's got to... Oh, to do that, I have to blitz this guy off. You're not going anywhere. What if I could... You know what I should do? Well, I guess I can't now. I should just concede the touchdown and go foul that fucking witch. That's what I was thinking. Like, blitz this guy, put him over there, and then take a 1 assist foul on the witch. Because he's absolutely going to score on me. I might fucking do that. Of course not. Maybe I can get her off and I can get 2 touchdowns in the second half. I don't know. Come on, ref. I'm actually surprised that worked, considering how this game has gone so far. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just go down here. Because then if he wants to hit him, he has to surf him. And I'm going to hope, like, there's nowhere he can hit him where he doesn't get surfed. And I'm going to hope that the ball goes up here somewhere on the throw-in. I think is my plan. We'll see if he can get through here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Nope. So I really just want to get development in this game. It's for next season. I'm sad that I have no Mighty Blow after 9 games. It's pretty crazy, but getting that stat up was for a 1-die, huh? And got the bow. It was nice. Now we're hoping for a fortuitous throw-in, and that is not it. That is not it. Unless it's an AG5 guy right there. Son of a fucking bee sting. This game is going just about how the rest of my CCL games have gone. So here we go. And if you follow this team, they've kind of had a rough run of it the whole time. Their whole existence. I had a stretch a couple games where I won the first game, and then I had a really bad stretch. Now I've had a bunch of Oh, it's on the GFI. You won the GFI? Nope, nope, that's all good. See, why not? Yeah, so this team just had a rough existence. Their first season's been really, really rough. But I have development on the Nurgle Warriors. So I mean, that's basically what you're looking for after one season. You would like to have a Claw Mighty Blow piece, for sure. That is just not how it worked out. So, I would love to get at least one Mighty Blow, but looks like that's not going to happen this game. I might get 4-0'd this game. This might be a 4-0. That's my fault. I shouldn't have positioned there. I don't think he's gonna reroll that though. That guy absolutely should have been surfed. That's it's just whatever. And then this game was always gonna be tough because of his block, because of all of his dodge, and I have no fucking tackle. Usually by now I would have, like, my first Pestigore would be Mighty Blow Claw. My second Pestigore is usually Wrestle Tackle. I'm usually pretty close to that by this point, but I'm not because of the stat up that I chose to take for the long-term development. Okay. What do we got? I'm thinking I'm probably gonna, like, I blitz with either one of these guys, but I think I'm probably gonna blitz with this guy so I can push him here and then bring this guy over here. See if I can pull that off somehow. Like, I'm not expecting to knock him down, so. Probably just, let's go here. Let's push it there. Push it there. I don't know how I can protect this guy. Don't know how I want to protect him. Should probably do this first. Okay. Thanks, Rotten Apple. It wouldn't have. Things. I just don't even know. Whatever. This fucking game. Put you there. No, there. Oh, there's a guy right there. This game sometimes. So if you wake up, you'll be next to the beast, hopefully. These are all 1-dies. Not much we can do about it. I can stand you up and you get surfed. But if you get surfed, I guess that witch isn't doing anything else. I still get 2-died right here. Maybe I just try and dodge. Alright. I guess. Do you guys have any better ideas? I'm probably going to keep Fallon. I mean, I still have one bench spot, even though my bribe is gone. And I need a number. I absolutely have to have a numbers advantage, and I have one, but because he's knocked out, he will not come back this game. Because sometimes you know the flow of a game. You're like, well, I've already had 2 dub skulls. I've had a fucking the pitch stun where I got my whole team got stunned. I've had the blitz. You know that this guy's not coming back. So it's just how it happens. Battle Parents did a thing. That's nice. For the 1-die skull, reroll into a push. All right. How are we gonna get out of here? Does anybody have any ideas? I don't think he can score in 2 turns. I would just score on him, so I can just fucking finally get a mighty blow, but I don't think that's going to happen. Also, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to get out of here. I can push this guy back and run up this way, but I can't outrun him. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a regen. I don't know why he's re-rolling this team. This team is fucking awesome. He's got an AG5 piece. He's got a fucking witch. He's got a bunch of levels. I don't understand. Like, I think if I was playing this team, I'm like, this team is fucking awesome. There's no way in hell I would fucking re-roll this team. And he's even got a move fucking runner. Although I don't usually play with runners, so I don't care about that. But that's just, it's fucking insane and crazy to me that he would re-roll this team. It's a mistake to create them in the first place, he says. All right, well, never float your boat, bud. Oh, he's got 5 or 6 DE teams. Okay, that I understand for sure. I want you to go there. You don't want too many of one team. So speaking of too much of one team, I'm trying to decide what I want to play for all of these tournaments, these World Cup tournaments, and I mean the smart money is to play something like. You know, you play a really. It depends on the format. Most of these formats are fresh teams, so you want to play something that's really good at low TV, something like Undead, Dwarfs, Chorfs, and you'll see a lot of those things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I might actually go farther. So you'll see a lot of those. Oh, fucker! The Snake Eyes already a Snake Eyes. You'll see a lot of Wood Elves, and we'll see a lot of Pro Elves. Of that, I have no doubt. So, I mean, you'll see the teams that are good at low TV. I'm like not great with any of those low TV teams. I play mostly Dark, especially these days. I'm mostly just playing Dark Elves and Nurgle, who are both very poor low TV teams. So I don't know what I'm going to do. You can play Orcs. Orcs are good at low TV. Pretty easy to use. Like I am not anticipating doing very well in any of these tournaments, to be honest. Just, man, what can I do? Because I don't play any of the teams that are particularly good at them. So we'll see. I'm considering just playing. I was gonna do a different race for all 3 tournaments. I'm considering maybe doing humans for all 3 tournaments. Oh, I intercepted it. Ah! 2 SVP there. But nobody's in the end zone anymore. I would be. I'm pretty good at undead, but I think undead are kind of boring. So. Holy shit, my fucking guy leveled. So I might just do humans and have some fun with it. Like I'm pretty good with humans, even though I'm a little rusty with them. I think I want to hit. I don't want to hit the witch. I want to hit this AG5 guy. I think. With this dude, can I make it a 3-die? One, two, three. No, probably not. So 4, 5, 6 is what I can do. Let's just do it then. Let's just do it, and then maybe we foul him afterwards. Love to get an injury here. Nope. Nope. Right here. Here. We'll give me 2 die on this guy. And 1 or 9, so I can't even foul. Like, did we already know? Did we already fucking know? That was a frustrating half. Really frustrating half. Oh, my fucking warrior came back. It's all that stuff I said, that doom and gloom I said, that's, forget all that. Alright. Holy shit, I got my whole team back. Let's see if he gets another blitz. Let's not be dumped twice in a row. Oops. Watched 3 billboards last night. 3 billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri. He needs to put it. Oh, he's got to go over here. I highly suggest that, man. That was a great movie. I really enjoyed that. I guess it got nominated for Best Picture, but it didn't win. But it did win Best Lead Actress and Best Supporting Actor, which definitely deserved. It was a great movie. I might, because this game is going so poorly, I might do my best to score with this fucking guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put him in the middle, see if we can get some SVP ahead of time. And then you are hitting nobody, exactly nobody right now. So let's put you there. Actually, let's do this. You're going to hit that guy. You're going to hit that guy. Follow up there if I need to. I'm going to score with this guy. That's what I decided. Let's see if he gets another blitz or blitz-like event. Put you here. And because I'm going to score on that guy, just like that. I don't want to put too much more work into this while he's talking to me. Perfect! That is a break my way, but I don't know that I'll be able to score. No, I can't type today. I never can type though. You're interested. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this! Let's hit you first. See what happens like this. Pals are good. Like pals. Let's put you there. Injuries are good. SPP on Warriors is always good. Although I'd love to have it on this guy because he needs 2 SPP so bad. He doesn't get the injury. He's the one that needed it. I'm going to foul somebody too, I think. No, I can't hit that guy. I mean, I could, but it doesn't do me. I don't want to go there and hit that guy because then I'll get surfed. What do I have? What do I have to hit then? Just go up there and hit that guy and hope for a POW? Or hit her and hope for a POW? That's probably it, huh? Maybe I'll just hit this witch and hope for a POW. Do that. I'll put this guy in here, just in case he fucking does some kind of crazy dive with this guy, so he's make sure he's being assisted. Oh, I wanted to fucking foul with that guy. All right, never mind. Guess I won't foul. Let's hit her. Hope for a POW. Hey, POW. Should go fucking foul that chick. Boom, foul her right now. 7+ foul. I don't want to risk my pest score though. All right. Leaning towards Skaven for next season. I mean, if you're a Dark Elf player, that's not a bad choice. It translates well. See, that's exactly why, because I thought he might do a cage dive with his loose cage. So 3+, 5+ because of the space. And then he's going to have the assists. He comes this way. There you go. That's the best I can do, I think. Ah! Foul appearance. Alright. I need to get you off of me. And I'm going to do that by doing this, I believe. Yep. Care that it's not a POW. Stay. I mean, I kind of care. It would have been nice if it was a POW, of course. How far up can we go? Go up here. I'm gonna go ahead and try and score fast. I mean, let's try it. This game makes no difference statistically, so let's just go ahead and see if we can score a little bit. I'm going to 100% foul that guy. Let's go here. Foul that witch. See if we want to knock this guy down. Nope, but we'll leave you there, so you have to roll dice. Where do I want this guy? I think I want him here. I'm going to foul the witch, and if I don't get sent off, I'm going to move the warrior down into that cage corner. My plan. Okay, that was good. Do I get sent off? Nope. No send off. Alright, let's leave you there. Make him fucking set to back up and go around me so he can't cage dive me again. I consider Skaven, actually, he's talking about playing Skaven next season in BC2. I consider Skaven for all of the tournaments, all the WC tournaments, but there are much better Skaven coaches out there than me. I'm a good Skaven coach, but there are better Skaven coaches out there than me for sure. Nice. That's not. So So I don't know. I'm just gonna go with a there's a couple races I consider, but I really want to go with a race that I'm comfortable with, because you want to be comfortable in a situation like that. And like I don't really plan on winning, but I'm a good skating player, but I'm not well practiced with them any time recently. But they're very strong at low TV, most low TV tournaments. My problem is I can't just go downfield now, so I don't really want to just do that. I think I'll do is I'll stand you up. I'm gonna blitz this witch, like so. Like that. I'm just gonna knock you off. Stay. Let's see here. Let's hit this guy. Maybe you kill this guy and I get that SPP I need. Got it! Alright, so I got 2 levels. Got a beast level, and I'm going to get Mighty Blow on that guy. Well, that's an automatic sub. So I'm extremely happy about that. Let's see if you want to knock a guy down. Of course you don't. Can I? Can. Absolutely. Support this guy. So that he can get 2 die. Pow would be great. Hey, Pow. Ooh, maybe I go I can't foul that guy. Can I? So I can foul that guy, but I have to expose my squad to do it. I think. Let's put you back here so that you're a free fouler. So the question is, do I do this assist? Do I bring this guy over for the assist to foul this guy? To make it a 7+ foul? And if I do that, I leave my warrior to get sacked. So I think I'm not going to do that, but I am going to foul him. Even a stun would be good here, because then I would gang foul him next turn. Everrice says, why don't I stream on Twitch? I just have never bothered setting up a Twitch stream. The reason I started on YouTube was there was no YouTube content. Like I just wanted to watch a game. There's no YouTube content. There's like very little, right? Because what happens is the Twitch gamers, they'll do the stream on Twitch, and then they'll have to port it to YouTube after a certain number of time, and they always forget about it or they don't care. So there's not a lot of archived games. So I started just being like I wanted to have games on YouTube so that I could watch them, but for other people to watch them too, because I figured there was more people like me that wanted to watch old games, like when they wanted to watch games instead of always being live games. So I wanted the YouTube games. I wasn't necessarily interested in live streaming them, but then I figured out I could live stream on YouTube, and then it records it. Like instead of recording the game for me, and then having to upload the game, if I stream it on YouTube, it's automatically saved in perpetuity. Like it's basically like you recorded and uploaded it. So it's easier actually. So that's how I ended up streaming on YouTube, and I prefer it, to be honest. I don't feel like doing the whole YouTube thing. Or the whole Twitch thing. I don't need to level you anymore. So let's put you here. Nope, you're going to go stupid. That's alright. Let's blitz this guy. Like so. Looks like KG just had a tough game against Rats. What were you playing, KG? Oh, Warriors are putting in some work right now. So we're going to lose this game, but we're going to get some SPP while we do it. So I dig that. Can I make that 3 die? I don't want to. I don't want to because I'm still going to foul that fucking strength 4 guy. See if you can knock him down this time. Nope, we're still just fucking pushing him around. At least we're pushing him around. We're not doing stand-up blocks. KG has a bonkers orc team in ICCBL. I don't know what the ICCBL is, KG. I don't think I've ever heard of that league. The ICCBL. here. Maybe he can get around me. Maybe he can't. We'll find out. Inner Circle, Euro, and Russian. I don't know. Okay. Is it good? I mean, is it a cool league? Okay, that was good on that guy. That's the guy I'm most worried about. And no send-off, so thanks, ref. Do I want to re-roll that? I kind of do, to be honest. See what happens. Yeah, I like that. So I'm in Goblin, which is up to 3 leagues. Right now it's 2, but I'm just debating whether I do Great League, decent skill level, just an AV10, just AV10 rats. So if you play in the ICCBL, watch out for AV10 rats. KG says, did you just fucking upheld me? Gonna reroll that into another skull? No. So I'm in the Goblin, which is probably my favorite league at the moment, although I love BC2 also, so it's hard to say I love this league. So BC2, Goblin, I just picked up Twitch Blood Bowl League, which again I'm excited about. And those, I guess, are the 3 big ones. What else do I have going on? I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to surf this guy. I don't think there is. I can hit him here. I can push him here into here, and then he could hit him, and then he could hit him, but I can't. I don't think I can. And I'm playing WCW's qualifier, but I don't know that I'm going to go back and play in that league. So again, I have too many leagues. I'm playing in a Rust League, so let's put you here in the hopes that you can at least stick that guy, because I'm going to blitz you down into here. Although I am kind of worried about that guy. Stay. So I'm going to hit him again. I'm going to hit him again and hopefully keep him on the beast, I think. Yeah. There. I'm concerned about this guy getting at me. Up, although we're not going to do anything with you right now. I probably shouldn't score now. I was going to score. I probably shouldn't potato this guy. Oh well. So I was going to score, that's why I potatoed him. But now I don't think I can get the ball back and score in 3 turns to tie the game. Oh, wow, that's really nice. Switch you right there. So he's gonna get red dye on my ball. I'm gonna lose, but again, I'm not really trying to like if I lose this game, but I'll get if this guy scores a touchdown. Let's see what happens here. Son of a bitch. We'll probably just take that. Yeah. No, motherfucker! Son of a fucking bitch. That's really frustrating. I need to score on that guy. Oh, I wanted to go there. Is this a 3-die? How do I make it a 3-die? Do I have anybody left to hit? I got nobody to blitz, right? They're all on their asses. Dritz. So Forgotten Realms. I remember I talked about this Dritz Duerden and where it comes from. I told you it was a D&D offshoot. It's Forgotten Realms. It's a series of Forgotten Realms books, which is really fucking good. I think I've knocked everybody down, haven't I? Let's... That guy... I'm going to foul this guy, I think. Do I have anybody to foul with? Yeah, I do. Maybe I should pick the ball up first. I'm gonna foul this guy. Let's put him there. How far up can you go? Oh, you've already moved. All right, let's put you there. Great success. And then we're gonna foul this blotcher guy. Down from here. Yeah, let's do that. Score on the 13-16 warrior instead. Do I have a 13-16 warrior? I probably do. You're right, KG. I could. So I just leveled this guy. He's gonna get mighty blow. I really want to score on this guy, KG. So I'm gonna have 2 turns to get him the ball. 2 turns and 4 rerolls. So. Because if I can get him block, I think getting a warrior block I think is more important than getting another warrior second skill. Son of a fucking bee sting. So I'll take that too. Now it's super scary because it's against the sideline. Yeah, I ended up getting this 13-16 warrior and I didn't even realize it because it was a I just got it. Got the injury. That guy's knocked out. And this is all irrelevant, but let's do it anyway. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to pick up on this guy, the 3+, and then try and, if I pick it up without the, actually I'm probably fucking try it anyway. Let's just see what happens. But I'm going to have to use a reroll if I don't pick it up. All right. Hand it to this guy, please. Ha-ha! Feel good about that. I'm going to move these guys a little bit because I'm going to foul that guy. Oh, I probably should have put 1 more assist on it. So yeah, I think getting the skill is more important than getting the second skill. Especially since I can get the second skill later. If I go here, then I am effectively technically both of these guys, and I don't have to worry about them as much. Alright. So I'm going to get beast level and 2 warrior levels out of this, I believe. Yeah, tentacles. Don't re-roll it. Ah! This guy. If I do this guy, I get a follow-up hit. So let's do that. 4, 5, 6. Let's use you. Oh, I wanted to go with it. That's where I wanted to push the guy. Whoops! Because I figured I'm not going to knock him down. I wanted to push him there so I could do a follow hit, maybe. Nope. Guys, Brazilians got alligator blood. Alright, so 2 warrior levels. So a warrior second level, a warrior first level, and a beast first level. Pretty fucking happy about that, even though we lose the game. I got a bunch of SPP. I mean, I got a bunch of injury SPP. I don't believe he can 1 turn with what he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And his move guy's still out, right? Good luck with the rats. Do I even need to set up for a 1-turn defense? I mean, let's put Rotters on the pitch. I don't know if he's gonna try and hit me or not. Oh, he won't block. There we go. He wants to wrap the game up because he's done with this team. So, just put it back here. Call it a day. So we'll go over the team real fast before we wrap it up because it is the last game of the season. We're going to see what we have going into next season. Season 2 Nurgle with no claw, so I am not excited about that. But I am going to have all my warriors with block, which I'm excited about. And I'm going to have a level in the beast, which was, he didn't get any SPP until the very end of the season. I got 4, so that's okay. And my AG4 guy got the MVP, so he should be doing okay. 17 breaks, none of this really matters, I don't believe. 50 blocks is really solid. He was kind of playing fast and loose, though, so we'll just skip all this stuff. I think without the kickoff events, we would have had a better outcome. But let's check out our levels, see if we get anything extraordinary. Like, I skip almost all doubles on Nurgle, except for beast doubles, of course. So let's see what happens. 3 levels is pretty good, though. Let's start with the beast. Start with Rotten Apple. He needs a double. 10 movement. Should I get armor? Armor 10? Should have got armor 10. Should have got armor 10. Let's see what you get. The only thing I would sell, agility. I don't need agility. That'd have been great, though. This is my second skill on this guy, right? Yeah, 16. So I like to get my first guy Mighty Blow, and then my next 2 guys Guard, and then the 4th guy Mighty Blow. Eventually, I want them all to have Mighty Blow, Claw, Guard. But that's how I do it. The first guy gets Block, Mighty Blow. The next 2 guys on their second skills, like this guy and this guy, will both get Guard, Guard. And then this guy, I might get him Mighty Blow first, actually, before I get him Block. Because that will level him up. Yeah, there's not a lot of useful stats. If I get him... So the conundrum is here, do I get this guy Block to make him more reliable, or do I get him Mighty Blow to level him faster? I don't know. I was 100% going to get him Block, but now that I remember I had this thought where maybe I give him Mighty Blow first to catch him up, give him Mighty Blow and then Block. I don't know. Like when I'm playing a developed team, a developed Nurgle team, if I lose a warrior, I almost always get them Mighty Blow first so that they can hit people. That's kind of what I think, to try and catch them up and level them on their own. I think I'm going to think about that for a little while. Not in a hurry right now. This 90k, so there's no stadium enhancements in... You can't buy enhancements in Big Crunch 2. So there's really no point in doing that. So I'll probably just dump this cash. Actually just do that right now. Because I'm not buying another Pestigore. I'll have to think about what I want to do with Wailing Wasp. Let's just dump this money. So we'll be in a good spot for next season. Next season, so we won't see these guys again until April 10th the season starts. And then, of course, you have to schedule your game. So I actually probably should just bought a fucking Rotter and made my life a lot easier. Fucking wasn't even thinking. Alright, that is Big Crunch 2, Season 10, all wrapped up. I got that level. I got to think about what I want to do. Maybe KG will give me a shout out what he thinks to do, and I'll put it to my friends and let them hash it out. It smells like Victory is going to the playoffs. That starts next week. This is my RL team, which I probably should just delete, but I just love that team. I'm hoping for an excuse to play them someplace. These guys' playoffs should start too. They're missing both their witches. And then this is my Rust team. So, see how that goes. Oh, I have this game. Hopefully I can get this. I might get this game in today, actually. This is Twitch Blood Bowl League, U.S. Knights of Darkness. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya!